Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to another episode of the Madden 19 Ultimate Player Career Mode, where we have brought Carl Weezer, the star of the series, from high school to college to the NFL draft and now into the NFL as he was drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Now, if you guys do want to get caught up with how we have got to this point in the series, there will always be a link to the full playlist at the top of the description box below to see how Carl has made it all the way into the NFL. Now, dudes, hopefully you guys do enjoy today's episode, and if you do, make sure to drop a like. Let's see if we can smash the Connected Franchise series. Is smashing 3,000 to 4,000 likes every single episode. If you guys want another episode out within the next couple of days of the series, let's see if we can smash 2,000 likes to make that happen. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, turn the notification bell if you haven't. It is time to see Carl Weezer's NFL debut. As something bugged out last episode, we played the first preseason game, but it didn't save for some reason. It says we played it, but like the score isn't there. So what we're gonna do in today's episode is play through the whole entire preseason. So yeah, that statement ends up being a lie. I'll explain later. Now, the reason why this is important is because we're trying to fight for the #1 position on the depth chart for the Minnesota Vikings. And it's extremely important we do so, because if we don't get up to an 82 overall, Kirk Cousins is probably gonna start the whole entire year. And I don't know what that would mean for the series. So we need to play our hearts out in this preseason, get as much XP as possible, and hopefully get up to bare minimum an 82 overall in this series. So Kirk Cousins is probably going to start the whole entire first quarter, but we should have 3/4 of action in this game to impress our coach. So our goals this week is to get 1 touchdown. That will give us 125 XP, complete 60% of our passes, and I'm pretty sure we get a 75 XP boost if we get this road win. So hopefully Kirk Cousins can get us on top. So we finally come into the game down by 7 with 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. So we are going to have 2.5 quarters to impress our coach. Hopefully that means no interceptions. X down the field, has the man beat, goes up, makes the catch. We get 41 yards on our first official NFL pass from Carl Weezer. He's the man. That's what a freaking fantastic start. So let's make sure we get a freaking touchdown on this drive. Let's do the dang thing. So 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Let's go ahead and get that XP boost. Gotta make sure we complete 30 or 60% of our passes too. Laquan Treadwell, that's a touchdown. Just kidding. Drops the freaking pass. 2nd down and 10. We can wait a second. Throw the slant. Carl. That is bad. I think it would make things more interesting if we let the coach call plays, because as a rookie, we're not going to call the plays. So for my rookie season, what we are going to do is just go with the coach suggestions. Tell me what you think about that in the comment section below. I think that makes things a little bit more realistic. So 3rd down and 10. See if we can get this. Just dump it off to the running back before we get pressure. Latavius Murray, he's not going to pick up the 1st down, but we will put up 3 points. No interceptions. That drop did kind of hurt us. Carl Weezer is going to scramble for the first time in the NFL. He's going to slide, pick up about 13 yards. As Carl Weezer, I don't understand why he's a 1st-round pick. Yeah, like pretty much a league minimum contract. But hey, we have to impress. And for some reason, the Vikings didn't like this contract-wise. Oh, God, we're getting pressured by a man. Throw the ball off our back foot. What a beautiful throw from Carl Weezer. This time, Laquan Treadwell comes down with it. Carl Weezer throwing off his ability to throw the football on the run down the field. High point this pass to the tight end. Wes Morgan with the catch. Going to get all the way down to the 14-yard line. This sets up for what can be Carl Weezer's first career touchdown in the NFL, as he is making his NFL debut in today's episode. When we're looking for the post here, I think we're going to get it. High point this pass. Keep in mind, we are playing with our 2nd-string offense, but Carl is making some crazy throws. Some good ones, but some crazy ones too. So this one, we're going to scramble with Carl again. Send X to the side. Laquan Treadwell ran backwards a little bit, but hey, we pick up 7 yards there. I think we are at the 60% completion percentage as of right now. But let's get one more quick completion right here to make sure we boost that up and make sure we also get 3 yards on this pass. Gonna look for a little drag route here. Not do anything stupid. No interceptions. Gonna scramble with Carl if we need to. Laquan on the run. Gonna make this catch. Get into the end zone as Carl Weezer officially throws his first career touchdown reception, as the Minnesota Vikings are gonna take a touchdown lead on the Denver Broncos. Giving Laquan Treadwell a chance to go up and catch the football. And it's going to be our first career interception. Trying to give our receiver a chance to go up and make a play before halftime. But there's Carl's first interception of his career. Carl's going to take off right here. Another big scramble. He's going to run completely out of stamina. But that does mark 30 yards on the ground for Carl in this game. I was trying to get out of bounds before he got hit, but at least he didn't fumble or get hurt. Come on. If we can throw this on stride, that's going to be another big catch to Laquan Treadwell. Carl Weezer, aside from that one pick, which is really me just trying to do something before the half, he's had a couple errant throws, but it's been relatively a pretty good NFL debut for the first-round draft pick out of the University of Georgia. Huh? Is that not what we call pass interference? Hello? Okay, B. Down the field. We get a strike. That's going to be Tavares King with the first down reception down to the 37-yard line. Need to get a touchdown to make this a 2-possession lead. No interceptions here. So we do have a 3rd down and 8. Hopefully can pick this up because I do not want to kick another field goal when we have a chance like this. Can throw the drag right here to Silvestre. Probably should have been a little bit more patient there, but at least what little completions like that do is put us over the 60% completion mark, which we do need for this game to gain that little bit extra XP we do need. So unfortunately, the Broncos took a 1-point lead on us, and we need every XP as possible, so we do need to go down the field and hopefully score some points and regain this lead so we can get this win. 8 on the man coverage. Morgan's going to make the catch. All we need is about 30 to 35 more yards to be in field goal territory. Fumble. We fumble. Almost every time we get hit, we fumble. Hit B. We had to throw the ball like as soon as I had the chance to, or we're going to get sacked. But hey, we complete the pass to Laquan Treadwell, who's pretty much been one of our biggest targets in this game. This should be a big first down. Laquan Treadwell makes the catch. There is a flag on the play. Don't you dare be holding. Don't you freaking dare be holding against poor Carl. It's holding against the Vikings and poor Carl. What a throw from Carl Weezer, and Laquan Treadwell drops it. Oh. Well, after all that, it's 3rd down and 20. We need probably 15 yards to be in field goal range, which we definitely, need to be a thing to get back in this ball game. Oh, if we can high point this pass. Let's see. Stephon Diggs drops another. Jesus Christ. Insane. Absolutely insane. RB down the field. Latavius Murray goes up. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. If anybody makes contact with our receiver after he catches the ball, it's a GG. Well, 3rd down and 17, dudes. Don't really like my chances how things have been going here. If we can hit A. He goes up. Can we just hang on to one catch? Well, it's over at this point. All I'm going to do now is just try to throw a couple of just short little passes. Get our completion percentage up to 60. I did all I could do. Genuinely. Oh, they're still dropping passes. Literally still dropping passes. That's 5 consecutive drop freaking passes. Another one. This has turned into a joke. This has turned into a joke. An absolute joke. Oh, no. Guys. This isn't real. This isn't a real football game. This cannot be a real football game. To be able to make a catch, you've got to be able to, you can't have anybody around you. This is 6 consecutive drops. We're not going to get 60% completion percentage. It's got to have an incompetent team. Oh, and he just got ran into in the middle of his route. Oh, this is sickening. Oh, just eat me. Eat me. Another one. Guys, what does a man do? In all my days, I've played Madden for a long time and for a long time on the channel, but I've never seen such a consecutive stretch of every single congested ball be dropped. This is mental scenes, dudes. I don't even care if you picked it off. I just am not in the mental capacity to play this game right now. It's just breaking my heart, breaking my soul. As Carl Weezer, I don't know what you want from me. We lose. I'm just curious. Extremely curious to see how many drops this game actually says my receivers had. Because that had to be in the hundreds and fives. Like, it's just a fact. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 drops. 12 drops. So we have a total of 2,000 XP from that first week, but that really is not good enough. So guys, what I've also realized is that this video will be like 50 minutes long if I do the whole entire preseason. So I apologize about that. So we're going to play half the preseason today and then the second half of the preseason tomorrow. If this video can hit 2,000 likes, and we'll have to see if Carl Wieser can come out on top in this QB battle with Kirk Cousins. We're going to do a little bit of practice and then jump into the second game and hopefully just get a win. And hopefully our receivers can catch the freaking football. And oh yeah, before I forget it, this was my mistake. And also if you watched episode number 1, you'll laugh at this because I'm a moron. But Carl Wieser was number 6 at the University of Georgia, so we'll give him number 6 in the NFL with the Minnesota Vikings since it is available. So we finally come into the game at the beginning of the second half to actually play some football. Now it's time to get at least 75 yards through the air. So a quick little pass here to Laquan Treadwell as we do pick up about 7 yards. Let's get the tempo up. It was a bad ending to the first game of the preseason. Let's pick up the tempo and do some good stuff. Do some real good stuff. So let's quick little pass there to Morgan. And guys, like I think I called him Wes Morgan. That's a soccer player, and I don't know why, because he's definitely not a soccer player. But in my eyes, he can be whatever he wants to be. So first down and 10. Things are starting off pretty smooth here in Minnesota. Our first home game in the NFL for Carl Wieser. Quick little play action pass here. Give us a few seconds. B's gonna be open. That's a catch. I've never seen such a thing. So Tavares King makes a contested catch for Carl and the Minnesota Vikings. Never in my days have I seen such a thing. So first down and 10 at 31 yard line. What a start to this game. So here, I'm a little bit nervous. Morgan, I need you. Just kidding. I need Carl to make a better throw. So third down and 2. We're about 25 yards away from the 75-yard mark, which we need to hit by the end of this game, so we can get as much XP as possible. We'll hit those to Morgan. What a play there from the defender to knock the ball away, as we're going to have to kick the freaking field goal. But hey, we get the ball right back apparently. So we're still up by 19, so we should be able to get the XP for the win if there's even XP for this game for a win. But let's just make sure we get the yards here. So the slant pattern to Laquan Treadwell gets the ball within the 6-yard line. So second down and goal. Can Carl Wieser get his second touchdown completion of his NFL career? Quick little pass to Morgan. He is going to only get a yard. That is going to set up for a third down and goal from the 1-yard line. So like I said, I have to go with the coach suggestion until you guys tell me otherwise. I think that's just a smart thing to do because as a rookie, you're not going to call your own play. So we're going to leave it up to the coach for now. But third and goal. Need a big play here from Carl. Need a good throw. That's going to be a touchdown. Tavares King. That's our freaking man with the plan who actually knows how to catch freaking passes in the NFL. As we do take a huge lead on the Jacksonville Jaguars, as this seems like it's going to be a huge freaking blowout. So all this is now is just padding stats for Carl, which will hopefully give me more XP to hopefully eventually overtake Kirk Cousins as the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings. We're going to get sacked, so that's just a brilliant lead up to the next play. Carl, we need a beautiful throw right here. One-on-one catch from our receiver. Of course, tipped right into the hands of the free safety. They're trying to make a little something wild here happen with Carl Wieser. I mean, why does it hurt? It's a freaking preseason. Cody Davis with the interception. His third interception, I believe, of his NFL preseason career. So that is going to do it for this game. We do get the win, but guys, I'm not actually sure if we got this 60% completion percentage. Some more drop passes at the end of the game. Hopefully we got it. And let's see how many yards what was our completion percentage? It was 63%. So we barely did just get that. So we're up to almost 4,000 total XP. But guys, I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to beat out Kirk Cousins. It's going to take a big second half of the preseason. But we'll be able to find all this out if Carl Wieser is going to win the starting job in Minnesota. next episode. So hopefully, guys, you do enjoy. Like I said, guys, 2,000 likes on the episode today, and the very next episode will come out tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. But I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless, and peace.